Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rick Joseph from Proph Talk. Right now I'm using this video. Right now it's gonna be episode 4.5. But for now, I kind of know something wrong with my encoder because as soon as I done downloading the video, it was the episode 4 was finished and it went up to 4.5 right away. So I gotta fix that. So it's not supposed to be right, and the encoder is wrong. So I have to check what's wrong with the encoder. I might have to do a restart on my computer, but however, I'm using a normal camera to do my thing. So right now I'm gonna record normally, so I can make errors in any time that I want. So it's a little bit easier for me for now till the encoder's either updated or it's gonna be fixed. And like I was saying, episode 4, which I did earlier today by myself. Luckily the fellas they got something to do. It's they gotta do what they gotta do for their family and stuff like that. So episode 4.5 is very simple. I'm gonna elaborate what's. I'm gonna go from the reason why I've been under hiatus for a whole month. But the first thing first, I gotta do the first support business. And point number one, last year before I started doing Proph Talk, that's in November of last year. I made a video saying about my that I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh because the very last Yu-Gi-Oh box, my very first and only Yu-Gi-Oh booster box case I ever bought, for Dimension Chaos, which was the Magiceptors and stuff like that. That I was gonna do it from only from November 7th that year all the way to November 5th, which was yesterday. So to an extension of that, I'm gonna extend it for about a year and change temporarily because right now I reunite some people that I met through middle school and I respect them a lot. I'm not gonna put their name on blast unless they want me to. And we start playing, start doing my thing. Right now I have 2 decks. I'll do a deck profile after that, and I'll do the deck profile on a different Proph Talk page, which is not Proph Talk, on a different page, which is the Prophecy 543. And I hope that you guys will like the page. I hope that you guys get more interact with the page because I'm trying to do a gaming channel, but you know what I mean. But I like card games, so that's what we're gonna do. And speaking of that, we're gonna do the podcast live. I'm gonna do the podcast on my phone through Facebook live from next week. I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be in a different location, and after that, we go back to normal. We go back to normal, and I have to check exactly when it's. Because I know Survivor Series is about 2 weeks from now. So the 13th, I am gonna do my normal thing. The Survivor Series. Apparently, I'm gonna stay home for Survivor Series for today because my boy got work that day, so I understand, and also I got normal shift. So hopefully, I get some good shifts this coming week. This is Black Friday and stuff like that, and also you know there are a lot of things that we have to cover. There's a lot of things I have to cover. There's a lot of things that I have to talk about, and for that subject, and I'll do a deck list with my Exodian and with my pendulums. So there's a little bit more than that. Number 2. Oh yeah, and also by the way, before I go to number 2, besides if anybody wanna contact me, hit me up on Facebook, which is www.facebook.com, which is Rick the Proph. Add me as a friend. I'll get your message, and also hit me on Proph Talk on my like page, which is www.facebook.com/Proph Talk, or go to my YouTube and look up Proph Talk. You see my channel, or look up the Prophecy 543, which is my gaming channel. So that's what I'm about to do. So right now I'm just extending my retirement for like about a year or so to see how it goes. Because hopefully, everything is good. So that's about it. Number 2 will be what is number 2? Number 2, what is number 2? Number 2 that I have to, like I said, I have to do like a scheduling of exactly of what time to do Proph Talk, because sometimes I have to be honest with myself. Sometimes sometimes I want to do the Proph Talk by myself. Sometimes I want to do a podcast with Tristan. Sometimes I want to do a podcast with Andre. And sometimes we have to do a podcast with both of them. But since Tristan dealing with family situation back where he is, and since Andre has a new boo, I have to learn how to respect them. And I learned that it's not all about me because they got their own personal life and their personal endeavors. That's why sometimes there'll be like once in a while there'll be a video of It's gonna be a very rare video, especially this one, of me by myself doing the podcast. And there'll be some time you see one individual, whatever the case may be. So that's about it. And hopefully, I give them the night off because they want to spend time with their women, and and I want them to have fun. And I want them to don't worry about. I told them like I got under control. I want you to spend time with your girl. Do what you got to do and handle your business. You don't want to, like I said, with that leads to my third thing about my why I didn't do the podcast within the whole October. The whole October thing was a conflict because I was following back because Backlash was October 9th, and after that was October 23rd, which I thought, but they moved up Hell in a Cell from October 23rd to October 30th, a day before Halloween. So I got the schedule. Mostly it was a schedule conflict, but other reasons that I was in a relationship and the reason why, and I think I explained about that in the Facebook video. If you guys seen it, if not, I'll show it to you. If anybody asks me, I'll show you the video on Facebook. It's on my profile page, so you'll see it on the video. So that's about it. And all I gotta say is that in order to have a good friend, yes, you're not gonna like somebody you want to be with. You're not gonna like anybody all the time, which I understand. But at the end of the day, you have to support your friend and support what you guys do. Don't run the situation. It's gonna be a matter of time that it's gonna be somebody's gonna take control. You're gonna get very tight. The next thing, the person will be very better. It's gonna be better than me. I hope better than me. Everybody's gonna be better than me in their own different way. But if you're gonna treat them like that, where the source of the problem is. So that's all I gotta say about that. And I will, if you want to know further information, I will do a vid chat with you privately on my Facebook, and I'll explain exactly how the situation went. But despite all that, I wish Christy to her own endeavors. That's about it. And that's about it. And other thing is that that's about it. So hopefully I will end season 2 for Proph Talk within, I think, because right now I did since 4.5 is like 8 even though we split the episodes into 2 different episodes, but it's actually 2 videos. So every 12th or 13th video, we're gonna stop right there and end it for the winter break and go on so on and so forth. So this will be the night, even though it's episode 4.5, is actually episode 8. So I'm doing it into sections, so I won't be rambling on and stuff like that. So I think episode 6.5, episode 6 and 6.4 will be the last season of Proph Talk, and we'll go on hiatus. So that's about it. And if you have any questions or anything, ask me. Hit me on Proph Talk with Rick Joseph. This is a recording. This is not live, thank God. And I can make edits and I can do whatever I want. So right now, for now, I might have to use the camera for Microsoft camera for now till I find the right encoder, and the encoder can be lined up. So if you have any question, comment, or concern, hit me up on Facebook, which is www.facebook.com, which is facebook.com Rick the Proph, or my like page www.facebook.com/Proph Talk. And that's about it. And alright guys, have a good Sunday. I hope I'll try to do a video next Sunday, but most likely I might be beating somebody in card games. And I'll see you, if not next Sunday, the following Sunday, which is the 27th. Alright, peace out. And oh yeah, before we peace out, I'll make this quick. Survivor Series is a good thing. The main event, Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. My money's on Goldberg, point blank. If you have any questions, hit me up. Alright, peace.